Hey right guys, Pretty much Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 18 of Glee Season 1. Only 5 episodes to go, including this episode, until we are finished with Season 1, and then we'll decide if we're continuing the show or not. But no, I enjoyed parts of the last episode. I thought the songs were really well done. To be fair, like I said, since the mid-season finale, kind of, well, not all of them, but majority of the songs have actually been really entertaining to watch. So hopefully you can keep up with that, and yeah, we'll just see what shenanigans I guess the Glee Club get up to this episode. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you want the uncut and early reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. I believe they're around 4 episodes ahead or something like that, so that'll be down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram, Discord if you want to join and talk about Glee with myself and plenty of others, always talking about Glee. And yeah, let's do this. Wait, is that Pug's hair gone? Or hair? Wait, someone's gone bald. Is it Rachel? There's Pug. Pug's not there, so it's Pug. Does it matter? It's better. Like, yeah, it was stupid having that random bit in the middle. Was everyone like shook?
People actually had the balls to look me in the eye. I mean, it's just a mohawk, right? Still Puckosaurus.
Actually, I don't know if it's the missing mohawk or the whining, but I am totally not turned on by it.
I can appreciate that. Is everyone okay? Puck, I give you permission to throw these people in the bin.
Clearly, you're not a follower of my Larry Hair account on Twitter.
That black chick from Glee Club used to suck, and now she's all kinds of popular.
Cheerio!
If she can straighten herself out, I certainly
How
can.
is him getting his head shaved
Not
come to
having
what?
Cheerios.
That's zoom in, fine. Just don't sing and then you'll know.
We should join forces. It wouldn't take much, just a little light making out. And I like a girl with curves. You gotta admit, I'm easy on the eyes.
Don't do this, Mercedes. Just
Baby, I just am not attracted to you. Plus, I know
Thank
what
God.
you do to the girls you date.
I'm a sex shark. If I stop moving, I die.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to stop, because I'm starting to get embarrassed for you.
yeah.
You and me would...
Don't get mad at me for exposing your laziness. I'm tired of carrying all of your weight.
Oh,
Emails is in a month, guys.
fair play, Rachel.
What's going on here?
Everyone knows that my job here is to look hot.
I mean,
hormones are making me...
You're gonna stand up here and sing your hearts out. All of you.
Solos? In front of everyone?
The Glee Club has
Sick.
lost its voice. It's time for us to get it back.
I'm down.
I'm going to kill this...
Hey, Kurt.
Oh, your dad's just randomly waltzed on up.
No, I'm here to pick up Finn. I got a pair of tickets to the Reds.
Oh, God.
He's never been to a Major League
Is
game.
Kirk gonna,
Cincinnati, so it's barely the major
I don't
leagues,
know,
but still.
rage quit or something?
Invited?
I'll see you at home. I'll be home around midnight.
He's gonna see that, like, he doesn't love me anymore. It's just like, oh.
I have chosen Miley Cyrus's The Climb because it's about
That
overcoming.
is actually a
and beating
banging
odds.
tune,
In
so
my case, the obstacle is you.
let's go.
My lackluster teammates who refuse to carry their own weight.
Fair enough, Rachel. Just drag them all.
I can almost see it.
What the fuck?
I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying,
I can't hear this.
never reach it.
I'm horrified. I think this is not what I expected. Ooh. Rachel, surely you know that you are trash right now.
I think you've lost your voice.
Oh, that hurt me.
He's the most important thing in the world to me. I love him. and I'm
Sue's not
afraid
said
that I
anything.
might do
Sulky.
wrong Because no.
Well, then how can you possibly know what you like? You see, that's the problem with your generation. You're
There you go.
so you like show tunes. Doesn't mean you're gay. It just means you're awful. You know, there's only one person in this world. Me. No, me. So
Yep, I knew that was coming.
she hasn't. And I'm going to make it a habit not to stop and talk to students because this has been a colossal waste of my time.
Sue, you know what? I'm gonna give you that one because I agree. Nah, I don't agree with everything she just said, but listen to his problems.
But you know what? I'll get my coat. Anything to help you out.
Bert doesn't care if you're gay. That's why I don't. Why is he? Oh, whatever. He's just spending time with Finn. Like I don't.
Spoiled, annoying, only child.
I thought that's the thing. I thought we had this conversation like 2 episodes ago with Kurt. Obviously, it didn't go through.
Like?
Bad news, Rachel. You'll probably never see me again.
Great, yeah.
I'm kidding.
And I know he still feels the same way about me.
Run Joey Run wasn't even that bad. Is it just me? Like, yeah, the song was stupid and the video was stupid, but April's solo was worse. Yeah, go in, Finn. We'll do this song about. Will's loving it. Yo, he's vibing. How could you say no one's pulling their weight when he's destroying everyone in the room? Apart from Harry Shum Jr. You don't destroy Harry, Harry destroys you.
Sing my song now. Yeah.
Oh, is this song about how you lost your mohawk and now everyone's bullying you, even though I don't really get how that even makes sense? What
are they doing here?
I invited my brothers from the jazz band.
Yeah,
the
but
Righteous Horns
Puck,
to
just
help me out
stop, please.
He was a black Jew, you know, and my inspiration. So without further ado,
No, he is not. Oh, Finn's song. I was 7.5 out of 10. We arrest the girl. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this one, to be fair. Oh, she just joined in. She loves it. Mad. Fair play. I'll go Puck's best song so far. Why? She's up to summit. I'm gonna give that one a 8.3 out of 10.
Something just happened between us.
Did it though? You do know he is using you?
Go for it.
Oh,
But you do realize he's using you and your popularity so he won't get...
thank you, Quinn.
I know he's able to call off Santana.
Yeah, Santana was up to something shady.
I believe I found a song that finally expresses my true voice.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Is that Fred from YouTube from 40 years ago? I mean, it fucking makes sense. Will is me at the moment. Oh, this is trash. Rachel, me, everyone, us. I can't even... Look at he shot himself. Trash. I'm gonna go a solid 1 out of 10. Kurt's worst.
There's something wrong.
Put it at the bottom of the barrel.
I don't really think you got the point of the assignment. That song didn't really sound like you.
Well, I'm sorry if I didn't live up to your expectations.
What are you on about? Oh, he does this every episode.
That song was hot.
No, Brittany, this isn't gonna be a thing.
So you're pretty much the only guy, but now that you're not, having a perfect record would mean a lot to
Oh,
me.
now that you're not, you sang one song and now you're just not gay.
God, I'm so sick of you feeling sorry for yourself.
What are you saying?
Going. Oh god, this is just... Why is this a thing? Is that his dad?
Whoa, am I interrupting something?
You sure are.
Oh, okay, stop!
Okay, I'm confused.
Dad, I really need you to respect my privacy. Brittany and I were just having sexual relations.
What? This is just cringe, is it not?
Okay, well, alright, if things get serious, use protection.
Alright, cheers, mate.
Does he mean like a burglar alarm?
Oh, you have a marshmallow for a brain, and that's fine.
Amazing was the Star Worlds. None of the other versions had anything like that.
Look, Puck, and start finding out more about me, about who I am.
Okay, I've never done that with a girl before. But cool.
First,
Oh, cool.
What was that?
Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Here,
This guy
take my
is
lunch
such
money as an
a
apology.
such a mess.
Which means most of us are terrified of you again. Some of the guys.
It's worked. There you go.
Transferred today out of...
That face. Oh, is this a plan?
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure. You know,
Yo, Santana's getting a
yeah,
song.
you too, but no, he's mine.
Of course. I'm Team Santana. That is her name, right? Like Brittany Santana. She just appeared back in her seat. Why does she want Puck so much? From the start? No. since yesterday.
The boy is mine.
That was intense.
You will cut.
to me. I'll go 7 out of 10 for that.
Passion.
Okay.
Going.
Now.
Yeah.
I used to just lie in bed and scream.
Finn shouldn't have brought me here. I'm
Wait,
so
wait,
sorry.
wait, just
You can't just walk
tell me
out.
about what happened when...
You know I'm good at math. Seriously. I flew through
Yeah, but
California.
her voice ain't gone permanently, I don't think, is it? Imagine if it is.
He's actually pretty good.
Yo, get him on the
Sing
squad,
in the
dude.
shower.
I actually like him. I want him on Glee Club.
Sorry,
I like him.
Time for physical therapy.
Tell me he joins Glee Club. Replace him with well, to honestly, replace him with Kurt at this point. Or Puck.
Cheerios, either die or I kick you off.
Yo. This is where Puck ends it, isn't it?
Something you made, because the guy I saw throwing dweebs.
Oh, do you like my blue glass? It's a trophy, because trophy
And you know what?
munches, yeah.
I don't think you do either.
Duck fat.
Hey guys, just hold
Seriously, I
Me.
feel like a baby. I don't know what it's like to date a baby.
Hey, Kurt.
What?
And then half price of the motocross tonight, so I promised I'd take him.
See? Nothing's changed.
What? Just go ahead.
We'll hang out as much as you want, okay? Just not tonight.
You plan fair. I do get that he's like upset about the whole situation. I get it, but his way he goes about things most of the time, I'm just like, shut up, mate. Is he gonna turn into like the American Psycho?
Starting now, it's gonna be my turn. Gangway roll, get off of
Whoa!
Starting now.
Yeah, I think he's gone. I think he's actually lost the plot. Okay, is this where he goes around and just stabs Finn in the head?
I could get into that.
I'll go 6 out of 10. He put F it in.
I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid.
You could just take them
I had no
both.
idea what that song was about. A lot of fathers do.
This is why I like him as a character, because it's literally like he's not perfect in what he says,
You know that's not what I mean.
but he's a good person.
Yes, you did.
See, that's all it took, was you both to talk. Just talk.
I love you.
Oh dear.
Mom.
Just because I'm not good at anything other than singing doesn't mean
That's not true.
I'm not any good if I can't sing. I thought I could give you singing lessons. It sort of seemed like an area of interest for you.
Rachel's
I'll
adorable,
come
can we
by,
admit that?
like,
And
once a
just
week or
move on.
something, and we could just
Do you want to give it a spin now?
sing with you.
Let's go. Get him on Glee Club, dude.
Can you feel that?
No. But it's weird.
Imagine.
I don't remember what it
It's like, yes, I've got feeling back everywhere. All it took was Rachel. Why don't these two get together? I mean, they seem to have a little bond.
love, one life.
So you can sing, get him on Glee Club. I'm rooting for this guy. And then Finn comes in with the better voice. Just destroys everyone in his way. You know, whenever these two bond up, let's go. Oh, dude, this is so... It's so sad. I don't know why I'm thinking of, like, the actor Corey. So sad that he's, like, passed away, isn't it? Get him on Glee Club. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 18 of Glee Season 1. Very good episode. I enjoyed that one. We'll get the one thing I didn't like out of the way, which I think was fairly obvious, but Kurt, again. It's so tricky with him because I feel like it's 3 episodes, not in a row, but 3 Kurt storylines in a row, where I don't hate his character. I really don't. I'm far from hating Kurt as a character. But I just never agree with the way he goes about things. And in my head, I'm like, I understand why he's doing these things, but I just don't agree with the way he goes about it. So I think it's just frustrating to watch. Like him going off at Finn. Well, he didn't go off at Finn, but in his head kind of going off at Finn, and then going off at his dad, and it's just like, it's really not as deep as he thinks it is. Not just with this episode, but every time he does this, in like previous episodes as well. It's just not that deep. As his dad said, Bert and Kurt, I don't know why, but as his dad said, it was just nice for him to kind of chill out with Finn a bit more, because in his head, when Kurt was a baby, he had all these ideas of what he was going to do with him, and then he's not going to, force Kurt to come and do all this stuff with him if he's not into it, and it's as simple as that. Like, and then Kurt just takes it as like, oh, he hates me because I'm gay or whatever. Which, like, I do understand it. I do understand why his head's kind of in that place, and, you know, seeing his dad kind of bond with Finn being hard for him. Like, I do understand it. But all it took was for them to have a conversation and it worked itself out. But no, he goes about and just like sings these songs he doesn't want to sing and starts hooking up with girls that he doesn't want to hook up with, starts dressing differently. It's just like, I think if it was like just this episode, I really wouldn't have minded so much. But like I said, because he's done it 3 times in a row now, where he just overthought something and gone down the path of just being frustrating, then yeah, it's just been 3 times, as I said. But as I said, I don't hate or dislike his character. That's really not the case, because that's like, I do understand why he does it. But yeah, maybe it's kind of like how I felt with Finn in the earlier episodes in the first half of season 1, when he was always quitting Glee Club to go to sports, and I was like, if it happened once, I'd have been fine, but it happened like 3 times or 4 times. I think it happened like 4 times. So it's kind of like, if that makes more sense, it's kind of how I feel about with what Finn was doing as well. No, obviously different, but the same kind of idea. So yeah, that was the only thing that wasn't... I did like their conversation at the end though, like the Kurt and his dad's talk at the end. That was really good. But everything else I wasn't that bothered about. Oh, and the other thing I wasn't bothered about was the Puck and Mercedes. I don't even want to say romance, because it really was not, but the Puck storyline, I just... Again, Puck is one of those characters that I don't know. We'll see, of course. It's trying to taking it away from the actor is always kind of difficult as well, knowing who the actor kind of is and stuff. But as a character, we'll just go with Puck as a character, I'm still not that bothered about him anyway. Like, it wouldn't matter what about the actor or not. As Puck as a character, I'm just not that bothered at the moment. So, wasn't that invested in his storyline. His song was good though. I didn't mind that with Mercedes, that was decent. Santana and Mercedes' duo, I thought that was really good as well. I liked the idea that they all had to sing a song that represented how they felt at the time. I thought that was really good. So Rachel's, it kind of annoyed. The one song she sang and couldn't do was The Climb, and I actually wanted to hear her sing that song. It's not even that good of a song. I just wanted to hear her sing it, and she couldn't do it. So rip. Her kind of losing her voice, and Finn taking her to see that guy who I didn't catch the name of. I don't know his name. But I thought that was a decent storyline. I enjoyed that. And Sue coming in with the burns on pretty much everyone was actually enjoyable this episode. So fair enough. So yeah, I think it was like an up and down kind of episode, but it wasn't awful. I think the songs were pretty decent. The song at the end I didn't rate, but I'd probably give that one like an 8 out of 10. So I think there was only one song. No, there was 2 songs I didn't like. It was Kurt's solo, his first solo. That was awful. It was meant to be awful, to be fair. It's meant to show that it wasn't really him, so that was an awful one. And the other one was... Oh, Kurt's second one. It was obviously way better than the first one. I think it's the song. Maybe it's a song I didn't vibe too much with. So yeah, because obviously his voice is really good. So rating for the episode, I'd probably go... Like I said, it definitely had ups and downs. I think if they just took out the Puck storyline and replaced that with something else, it would have been way better. But it even kind of brought it down a little bit, and Kurt's was one of those things, like I said, I did understand it, but just didn't really vibe too much with it. So I'd probably give this one a 7.1 out of 10. Very low 7, but it was enjoyable, that's for sure. So yeah, there we go guys. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know thought of episode 18 down below in the comments. And if you want uncut, unedited reactions to Glee, as well as early uploads to Glee, then a link to that Patreon page will of course be down below. I think actually by the time this is on YouTube, it might be on the finale of season 1 or something like that. So yeah, that'll be linked down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, all the good stuff, pinned comment or description. And I'll see you next time for episode 19. Until then, peace.